Hey guys, sorry about the bad lighting. It's nighttime. So, I wanted to talk about something. It was on my mind, watching some videos across YouTube for bed. Normal habit for people these days. Let me straighten out this. Doing the best I can, guys. I'm doing the best I can. Okay, there we go. I wanted to talk a little bit about body positivity. I don't think it means what either side of the argument thinks it means. I'm a big girl, so I can say this without y'all blowing me up. I don't necessarily, but at the same time, I do agree with the fat acceptance movement. I think you have to accept your body where it is if you want to change it. That is extremely important. That is crucial. You will change nothing if you hate yourself. I think there are a lot of people who have such medical issues. I have medical issues that keep it hard for me to lose weight. And you have to accept those things. But it doesn't mean you have to submit to them. It means you still live the healthiest lifestyle possible, and you accept your body where you are, and you see what happens. I don't think it means that anyone is glorifying being obese or overweight. I think people just want to love themselves, and I think the side that attacks us for it is so afraid of being fat, they can't understand how anyone could love themselves fat. It's hard for me to understand how anyone could love themselves fat because I don't. I'm not saying you shouldn't. You should love yourself no matter where you are. This is a me issue, not a you issue. You should totally love yourself where you are and go from there. But it's hard for a person who's not overweight to understand how someone who is overweight could still love themselves. Well, I'm here to tell you should. It's a lot easier said than done. And hats off to those who are just rocking it in their bodies comfortably as they are. The girls that wear crop tops, the girls that wear bikinis, they don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. Thank you. Because I can't. I can't do that. I have such anxiety. I have punished myself into getting fat again, is what happened. At one point, I was at a tipping point of either going back to my smallest or getting bigger again. And, of course, my self-hatred sent me the wrong direction. There was a long time I wouldn't buy myself new clothes because I didn't think I deserved to look nice. I didn't think I deserved to have nice things or feel good about myself because I had gained weight back. There's been a whole mind fuck in my head for years. But I know that I can't live like that. You cannot hate yourself thin. To all of those who are saying, oh, the fat acceptance is stupid and it's unhealthy and blah, 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 blah. You can't change things if you don't first accept them as they are. I have to accept that, yes, I let myself get this far. It's not entirely my fault. There are some medical issues that did not help. But I'm responsible for a huge chunk of it. I know that. But I have to love myself now. Because no matter how big or small I ever am, I still have to live in my body. I still have to look myself in the mirror. I have to be okay with me, regardless of size. Of course my goal is to get back to a smaller size, but I don't know how well it's gonna go yet. I'm doing my best. I know that. I know I'm giving it everything I've got, and that's all I can do. I hope it falls off again. I cannot wait to wear the pants hanging on my fucking wall My goal really is to wear those pants hanging on my wall to a Hanson concert in October. Yes, Hanson, shut the fuck up if you don't know about it, okay? Those are my boys, have been for 20 years. See you in October, babes. Oh, I'm hoping to wear those pants my friend picked out for me to my Hanson concert in October. So, thinking that way, I'm like, I have to lose 100 pounds by October. And I say that, I'm like, 100 pounds is a lot of fucking weight. But I can do it. I've done it. I'm accepting that my body has gotten big, it's gotten out of hand. But I also have to accept that I do know how to fix it. And I do know how to make it better, and I have to just do it. I'm going to be turning down a lot of invitations I'm not comfortable with. If I think food will be involved, I'm going to say no. I mean, I love my friends, I love hanging out with them, but there's a couple of friends I just... Now, it's good to have friends you can totally be yourself with. That's, like, number one in life, is to have people you can be yourself with. But I get a little too comfortable around a few of you when it comes to food. So you want to hang out at meal times, come to my house where the food is healthy. You know who you are. Love you. See, here's the thing. My father died at 39 years old of a heart attack. The last thing he ever ate was a greasy, dripping burger that he made for himself at my grandparents' house the night before he died. Now, I'm glad he enjoyed the last thing he ate, of course, but the problem is that was a very small snippet of basically how he had been taking care of himself. He hadn't. He hated himself for things that happened in the past with me, with my siblings. The fact that he wasn't there for us was eating at him. It ate him alive. Instead of fixing it, he gave in to it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to give in to the hate. And it's like, I hate myself. Why do I hate myself? I've not done anything wrong except feel like being fat is wrong. I'm not the horrible... My dad wasn't a horrible person, but I've not done the horrible things my father did. I've never hit someone I said I loved. I've never cheated on a spouse. I've never made several children with several people and neglected most of them. I mean, those are reasons to hate yourself. Those are legitimate. I understand why he hated himself, because we were a little mad at him too, and we still are a little bit, some of us. We love him, but there are things even this many years after his death, we say, yeah, he had legitimate reasons to hate himself to death. And that's what he did. He hated himself, and he ate himself to death, and he didn't take care of himself. Because I am his daughter, I have his genetics. I have his body build. I have his face. I have his eyes. I have his laugh. So do you, Chad. And I'm afraid I'll end up having his heart if I don't do this. So, as I talk about body acceptance and self-love, to those who think we shouldn't love ourselves, fuck you. To those who think we should love ourselves, make sure you're loving yourself to the healthiest you can possibly be, and you're not accepting an unhealthy body that isn't serving you. Now, I'm not saying I know anybody's level of health or anybody's story. So, no. You know that. That's why I said the healthiest you and your body can make happen. And that's between you and your doctor only. That's got nobody else's opinion stamped on it. That's between you, your body, and your doctor. So, just live your best self. Live and be your best self. Be as healthy as you can be. I know my healthiest self is not this many pounds and unhappy and depressed and anxious all the time. Like, my best friend invited me to go out tonight, and I can't go. Can't. I can't be seen by people and looked at like that. I'm to that point. I don't want to be seen right now. I don't want to be seen till I've lost some weight. And I know that's really shallow. But that's how I feel. And I need y'all to support me in that. And if I say no, please don't make me feel bad. Because I get into, it makes me so anxious. I want to puke. So, I promise I'll go with you when I'm ready. But the last time I went to a place, a bar type situation, I was mocked. Which happens a lot, but I was. And that's not an uncommon thing, and I would like to not deal with that. So I want to be... Oh my god, my cat's trying to open my door. It scared the crap out of me. My cat's still sleeping here with me at night, and they are trying to get in this room, and it scared the crap out of me. They're crazy little shits. But, anyway, love yourself. Love yourself healthy. Love yourself enough to be healthy. Accept your body where you are right now. Accept that it carries you through the day, every day, and take care of it, because it's taking care of you. If you take care of it, and it takes care of you, you'll get where you want to be. And I have to remember that too. You never fail. You only give up. And that's me. I've never failed. I've only given up. And I'm done with that. I'm done. Got blisters on my toes today to prove it. And also to prove that I shouldn't wear my tie-dye sneakers anymore. So I guess I am losing weight because they're too big and they're sliding around my feet. And my poor little tootsies are hurting. I don't know what to say. I'm just rambling now. But, good night, everybody.